If you live somewhere hot and humid like Texas, then you already know the struggle. Some fragrances smell absolutely beautiful indoors, but then the moment you step outside, they disappear. And honestly, I'm at that point where if I'm spending luxury fragrance money, I need elegance and performance. I need fragrances that will survive heat, humidity, and sweat and still smell expensive even several hours later. If this looks like something you're interested in, let's get right in. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. It is your girl Ola. You are absolutely welcome. Thank you for returning to watch yet another episode. So today we are going to be talking about 7 luxury fragrances that actually hold themselves together in this brutal heat while making you smell feminine, elegant, rich, and unforgettable. Now, first on today's list is 1872 by Clive Christian. This fragrance smells like luxury from the very first spray. It opens up with this citrus freshness. It smells refined, smooth, expensive. It almost smells like the fragrance version of effortless wealth. Now, a lot of citrus fragrances completely collapse in the heat and become boring after 30 minutes. But this one, it holds together well. It smells clean, sophisticated, elevated, and incredibly well blended. This is the kind of fragrance that makes you smell like you belong in a luxury space, if you know what I mean. If you're looking for a fragrance that is, elegant, put together, and that will survive the heat. I've been reaching out for this a lot this season because it's already hot here in Texas. As a matter of fact, today's a Saturday. Yesterday, I believe we got to 104 here in Dallas. So if you're looking for something that is going to stand this hot weather, but will also hold beautifully on your skin and make you smell expensive, you want to reach for this one. And again, this is 1872 by Clive Christian. The next one is by Floraiku, and it is One Umbrella for Two. Guys, let's take a minute to appreciate this bottle. I love this bottle so much. I have an emotional connection to this bottle. This is a beautiful fragrance. And honestly, this is one of those fragrances that feels like an experience, not just a perfume. The note that speaks mostly to me in this fragrance is the rice note. It has a soft rice note that gives the fragrance like a creamy, comforting texture that I absolutely love. This is newer to my collection, but it's not a transparent bottle, so you're not going to be able to see the dent, but this is absolutely beautiful, guys. This is a beautiful scent. And when I mean rice, it doesn't give me cooked rice scent or flavor, for lack of a better word. It actually feels more like the raw rice. So yes, you do get that rice note in this scent, but not in a bad way. It is beautiful. Opens up with blackcurrant and cyclamen. Middle notes are tea and rice, and then we have base notes of cedar and white musk. Guys, this is a beautiful scent. The mixture of the fruitiness and the tea creates something that's very cozy, airy, feminine, and really addictive. When you put your nose on this fragrance, you are going to be hooked. I mean, it's not a really big bottle, and I would say the only snag here on this one is the price point. For such a small bottle, it's actually a bit pricey, but it's a beautiful scent. And somehow in the humidity, it still feels smooth, elegant, and doesn't come off heavy at all. This fragrance creates an aura. It's not loud, but people notice it because it smells very unique and expensive. This smells like soft luxury with a lot of personality. This is a really beautiful scent. You want to get your nose on this, you can go to Vemba, one of these discount houses, or Fragrance Nevea, get a decant of it, or even go to Scent Split, get a decant, get a sample, get your nose on it and see if it's something that you like. You absolutely want to hold this one close during this hot months. Again, this is One Umbrella for Two by Floraiku. And the next is from Sospiro, and this is Vibrato. Guys, this gets a lot of hype in the fragrance community for a reason. This is a beautiful, fresh fragrance. This is how you do a fresh fragrance with presence. Vibrato smells very vibrant, sparkling, it's luxurious, and it's also very attention-grabbing. It's a versatile scent in my opinion. I absolutely love this scent. If you have Ingenious Ginger, they are very similar. But this is a very beautiful scent. Very beautiful scent. I mean, if you have Engineer's Ginger, this might be a bit redundant. But if you've not got your nose on either of them, I'll say get your nose on Vibrato. This is a beautiful scent. It's versatile. You can wear this to the gym. You can wear this to work. You can wear this out. And it does survive this hot weather. This is a compliment magnet. There's a reason this fragrance is hyped. It has this very clean brightness to it, but underneath a certain kind of richness that makes this fragrance continue to perform even in the heat. Kind of like when you're out in the hot sun, it brings out a certain kind of brightness and freshness. This fragrance honestly feels like confidence. I wore this fragrance to the gym yesterday. I put a bit of Game of Joy on my legs and I had this on the top. And I had gone to the gym and I was out for hours from the gym. I went somewhere else. And when I came home, my mom was like, even we going to the gym, you really smell so good. That's what this fragrance does. This fragrance is beautiful. It's like somebody just walks into a room and heads just turn naturally without trying. This is a fresh fragrance, but this is a fresh fragrance with personality. If you haven't tried Vibrato, summer is already starting. It's already hot here. As a matter of fact, as far as I'm concerned, in Dallas, it's already summer. So if you are one who lives in a hot region like me, you already know what I mean. You don't want something that's going to be sticking to your skin. You want a freshie like this, but also a freshie with character. I'm telling you that the hype is real, okay? Get your nose on this one. You need to hold something like this very close to you this summer season. Nothing more to be said on this one. Again, this is Vibrato by Sospiro. The next is Hypnotic Musk by Micallef. This is a fragrance that smells very sensual in the prettiest way. I believe I may have reviewed this in one of my previous videos, but guys, this is one I have been naturally gravitating to because the musk in this scent just adds that freshness to it that does well in the heat. It's a versatile scent in my opinion. This is one that performs well in spring, in summer, even in the fall. It has this creamy muskiness that almost melts into your skin. However, the humidity actually makes it smell even more beautiful. You know, I mean, it's not clawing or it's not dense on your skin. The sweetness is not annoying. And the musk in it is not annoying too, because sometimes musk can do different things in fragrances, but the creamy musk note in this scent is actually appealing. This is perfect for this time of year. It's perfect in spring, perfect in summer. This has excellent performance. This has longevity. You can wear this to work. They're going to smell you. It will last you all day and you are not going to upset anyone. It comes off soft, airy, feminine, and addictive. This to me comes off as clean skin and expensive fabric just drying in the warm air. It's beautiful. I mean, whether you put it on your skin or you put it on your clothes, it's a beautiful scent that performs very well in this weather. If you haven't gotten your nose on this one, I would recommend that get your nose on it. This one opens up with raspberry, iris, and bergamot. Middle notes, we have lychee, violet, caramel, and ginger. Base notes, musk, vanilla, ambergris, and sandalwood. Guys, the sandalwood in the base, you know, with that vanilla, just gives you that sweetness in the dry down. This is a very beautiful scent, my friends. And this is one that you need during the hot summer months. If you don't want to smell citrusy and just green all through the summer months, you want to get your nose on this one. This one performs very well in the summer months, in the hot weather. You can get a decancy if it's something that you agree with. Again, this is Hypnotic Musk by Micallef. The next is Impadia by BDK. This I have also reviewed before, but I'm bringing it back because this is one that performs really well in the spring and summer. This is an all year round fragrance in my opinion, my friends. This has been hyped over and over again in the fragrance community as well. There is a reason that this is hyped. They're looking for a rose scent that is also fresh, that will tolerate this hot season. You want to go for something like this. This is a really versatile scent. It has brightness, the sophistication to it, and there is depth. It has character that is noticeable. This has massive projection and sillage, my friends. If you like rose, you are going to like BDK Impadia. In this season, I'll say this, balance is very important because you don't want a scent that, oh, is fresh and goes well with the season. However, after a couple of minutes, it disappears. This doesn't do that. This is radiant. This is classy. This is extremely put together. This performs well in the heat. This is a fragrance that will make you look effortlessly expensive. You are going to garner compliments when you wear this scent, guys. This one has top notes of pear, bergamot, and mandarin. We have Bulgarian rose and Turkish wood in the heart notes, and African orange flower. And of course, in the base, we have Akigala wood, vanilla absolute, and sandalwood. It's a sweet fragrance. It's a beautiful scent. It's one that will garner compliments. It's one that you are going to enjoy. So I'm definitely going to be reaching out for this a lot in the summer. So if you haven't gotten your nose on this, you want to try this. A man can wear this. A woman can wear this. Look, fragrance is gender neutral. While some fragrances may be leaning masculine because of the stronger notes, but then again, don't say that, oh, it's a pink bottle, it's only women who can. This, a man can wear this, a woman can wear this. Is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. Get your nose on this one. You are going to love it. I move on. Now the next is a beautiful passion fruit fragrance, and this is Lionora by Mind Games. Guys, this is another scent that I have been reaching out for a lot more this season because, you know, I mean, if you are a woman of a certain age, I don't want to give the whole dits, but sometimes you just get hot for no reason. And sometimes you're just annoyed. You actually want the scent that has character, but you don't also want one that's going to cause the distress. That's why I've been reaching for a lot of shorter wigs. I don't want no stress this summer. I just want to be free, but I also want to smell effortlessly luxurious. This is a beautiful scent. This is Lionora by Mind Games. Mind Games has honestly been creating some incredibly luxurious fragrances lately, and Lionora feels so elegant on skin. Of course, you all know what the Mind Game bottle looks like. This has this very smooth feminine richness to it that performs beautifully in heat without becoming overwhelming. Okay, that's the word I have some fragrance on my nose. That's the word I was looking for. Overwhelming. Overwhelming and summer, they don't go well together, okay? Especially if you live in Texas. It can get really hot, but you want to smell beautiful, luxurious. You want people to smell you. You want a fragrance with character. That's not annoying. Get your nose on this, guys. This does very well in the humid weather. And that's what makes it very special. It feels luxurious, it is noticeable, and it breathes very well. This one has top notes of passion fruit, tonka bean, and ginger. Middle notes are apricot, freesia, and osmanthus. We have lactones in the base note, tonka bean, sandalwood, and musk. Guys, this is beautiful. The only snag to Mind Games is that sometimes it can be on the pricier side, but then sometimes luxury comes at a price. If you haven't gotten your nose on this one and you are looking for a fragrance with an edge this season, get your nose on this one. Go to Scent Split or Vemba, Fragrance Nevera, Fragrance Lord. There are different discount houses where you can actually get this for less than what is being retailed for in the bigger stores. And then see if it's something that you actually like. This smells very confident. You can wear this to church, wear this to work. You can wear this to an event. This is versatile. This is beautiful. This makes a statement. People will smell you. You smell sophisticated, feminine. You're like a woman who knows what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know who you are. You're dressed well. You put this on top. You carry yourself with grace. You're going to leave people talking. If you get your nose on it, you're going to love it. Again, this is Lionora by Mind Games. Now, and finally, the last and definitely on the list is Delina La Rosee by Parfums de Mali. Guys, you already know this, that this fragrance has a special place in my heart. I mean, this is a beautifully done rose scent. This is very airy, this is sparkling, it's feminine, and very easy to wear in the spring and in the summer months. Now, compared to the original Delina or the Delina exclusive, this version feels lighter, fresher, and more, suitable for this weather. Again, don't let the fact that I said that it is airy and lighter fool you. And don't let the fact that it has a lighter bottle fool you either. This is a very long-lasting scent. As a matter of fact, I've reviewed this in the previous video. I'm going to link that video somewhere here at the end of this video, just so you can watch it. I've reviewed this fragrance before in depth. However, I don't want to spend too much time on this one because this is something I have on my channel. You can click the link and watch it. This is a beautiful scent. This is very long lasting. I reach for this scent more than Delina exclusive. Not because I don't like that one, but because it is very easy to wear. If you're looking for a rose scent that you can comfortably put on, reach for this. Reach for Impadia, the one I reviewed earlier. You are going to love them. You can wear this to an event, to a date night. You can wear this in the morning. You can transition from morning into from daytime into nighttime. This is a beautiful scent. It keeps that very beautiful, elegant Parfums de Mali DNA. And what I love about this fragrance is that it makes you feel very pretty, and you are not trying too hard when you're putting on this fragrance. It smells clean, feminine, luxurious, and soft in the most beautiful way. Perfect for the hot weather, when you still want to smell elevated without feeling overwhelmed. And honestly, these are the fragrances I reach for. Weather becomes so unbearable, because I still want to smell sophisticated regardless of what the weather is saying, but then I don't want to feel suffocated, if you get what I mean. I haven't got your nose on the scent. Guys, what are you waiting for? We are still going to smell like luxury, like money, all through the summer month, regardless of what the heat is saying. I'm going to try to put a link on where you can get all of this scents. Get your nose on it, see if it's something that you like. Again, this is Delina La Rosee by Parfums de Mali. All right, guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. Let me know in the comment section, what fragrances are you reaching for this season? It's going to be hot. As a matter of fact, here in Dallas, we are going to have all through the rest of this month, June, July, August, up until I think it starts to die down sometime in October, but it's going to be for the next 5 months, we're going to have it really hot. So tell me, wherever you are, whether you're in and out or outside the United States, let me know, what fragrances in your collection do you reach out for? What fragrances survive the heat and humidity on your skin? Let me know in the comment section. I know you guys have those recommendations. Keep them coming. We are taking notes, taking names and taking notes. And if you love luxury fragrances that actually perform and make you smell unforgettable, definitely subscribe. We are building a community here. Hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. That way you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Now I upload videos every week. Ensure you subscribe and get locked in. Now until the next one, I hope that you all stay safe. And I know that all things will continue to work together for your good. Thank you and bye-bye.